Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my Creole sauce. This sauce can be used to put over white rice, over peas and rice, over meat, over anything that you're making that you need sauce for. And this is a meatless Creole sauce. Stay tuned. So we're going to be needing 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm using the virgin olive oil, but you can use any oil of your choice, or butter if you don't want to use the oil. We're going to need 3 sticks of thyme, a half of a medium onion, a half of a medium bell pepper. We're going to be using water. I'm using exactly 2.5 cups of water, but the water is all up to you. It depends on how much or how little sauce that you need. I'm also going to be using a half of a lime. So you just cut the lime in half, and I'm going to be using half of that. I am going to be using 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 1 tablespoon of butter, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 Maggie cube, which is always optional, but it really seals the deal. I'm starting off with my oil. I'm going to let my oil get warm, and then I'm going to put in my tomato paste. I'm going to fry my tomato paste. So I'm letting that lightly fry in the oil, and then I'm going to be using a little water at a time so that I can loosen up the tomato paste like you see that I'm doing here. And I will continue adding a little bit of water at a time. And I'm going to continue doing this until my tomato paste loosens up completely like this. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Now that my tomato paste has loosened up, I'm going to crush in my Maggie cube. I'm crushing it in very finely. Then I'm adding in my black pepper and garlic powder and a little bit of water, just so that I can mix it all in and let that cook a little bit with the tomato paste. So this is seasoning up the tomato paste, which is the base to our sauce. This way, when you add the water is going to taste very good because the base is full of flavor. Now I'm adding in my water. After I add my water in, I'm going to do a quick mix, and I'm going to taste it to make sure it tastes good. If it doesn't taste good, this is when you add a little bit of salt or anything that you need to spice it up. Then I'm going to put in my vegetables. I'm putting in my thyme, my bell peppers, and my onions. Then I'm going to let that come to a boil. Now that it's boiling in, I'm just going to put in my butter, and I'm going to let that just cook right into the sauce. I'm just putting half of my onions now. I like to put the other half at the end when it's almost done so it's not too soft. I like to have a little bit of crunchy onions. Now I'm going to give this a good mix, and then I'm going to squeeze my lime in there. And that is pretty much it, guys. You squeeze your lime in there and you let it cook for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, guys, you can turn that stove off and put this sauce over whatever you're going to put it on. And it's definitely going to help enhance the taste. In my case, I'm just going to put it over some white rice like you see here. And yeah, it's very delicious over white rice. You can dress this over anything that you need sauce for. Thank you for kicking it here in the kitchen with me, guys. I have tons of great recipes that I've already covered on this channel. Check out the description box. There I will list everything that I used in this video for you. Give this recipe a try and come back and let us know in the comment section, what do you think of it? How did it work out for you? Any suggestions or comment, please leave it for us in the comment section. I'm eager to know how this worked out for you. I have tons of great recipes to share, so do consider subscribing if you don't want to miss out, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye, guys. Bon appétit.